So, the bridge, cool. And Suzanne's been very swearing. That's what one gin and tonic does to you.
What have I been?
You were just sticking your fingers up at me.
No, I did this, like good victory.
Right. But the reason this is cool is I never see this bridge up when I've got a camera with me. We live over there on the other side of the water, but now we're walking down here. Autumn is here. So where are we going?
To Tommy.
To Tommy. And there you can see the bridge we were sketching. So that's the bridge. So where we are now, in the bad sketching episode, is where Suzanne was doing her sketch. In the trees, below the apartment blocks, which you can't see, which are up here through the trees. It's all gone a bit Blair Witch. Shortcut time. So this is what everyone does on the way to a party. I'm not surprised. Well, technically, it ticks the boxes. It's through the tree. It's exercise. Yeah, if you had a checklist. There we are. It's pretty steep. So it seems like a weird long shot, but this shortcut is a proper shortcut through the trees into the world of modern box living.
English if you want to don't say, no, I don't do Swedish. Everyone knows English. Everyone. Alltså mycket, ja, bara honom då. Alltså,
But the problem is some people could be down for multiple
of course,
pictures.
but that's the problem. But hey, this is just a contest.
Oh, it's a wind muff.
Oh, yeah, microphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not so windy here.
No.
Är det okej? Nej, du kanske ska säga vilken slags potatis det är och
Så, varsågoda! Varsågoda. Tiger.
Det var jag.
Så vi har, först har vi Maria Rosell, 25 alla. Och sen har vi för det här tillsammans. Vi har bägge alla är gifta, så ni får ta hem den här. De flesta andra hade 23
after we got back from the party, maybe 2 o'clock, having trouble sleeping, but I was just about to go off to sleep, or I think I already was asleep, I'm not entirely sure, but I became more conscious of my condition when I felt I was choking. Something came loose in my mouth and dropped to the back of my throat, and this is the top of the new filling that they gave me as a temporary filling over the old tooth. And so I don't know if you remember, but they had a panel of dentists all trying to work out what they wanted to do about my tooth and why did it break in the way that it did. Ultimately they concluded that it was to do with the way a previous filling had been put in, that it was putting too much stress on the tooth, and me flossing had broken it. And I told them, you know, this flossing is what caused the original breakage, which then meant that filling had to be put on. And I asked them, you know, should I just avoid flossing that area? No, flossing's good, you do it, it's fine. Ultimately, flossing again yesterday, lying in bed later doing absolutely nothing. The only thing before that point is obviously brushing teeth, but it started to feel like the floss was catching on this filling, and here I am, I'm fucking holding it. I was almost choking on it last night, so that was unpleasant. I'm shattered. 2 days of parties in the neighbourhood, it's gloomy, I'm just a bit hacked off basically. I'm gonna have to go back to the dentist, gonna have to do another workshop, all-day workshop with some clients, and have a meal with them and eat in a very funny way like this to try not to get anything on this side of my mouth and cause me to cry out in pain, because that's really not professional, is it? Enough with the whinging. They said the filling should be a permanent filling if I wanted it to be. It's absolutely fine, don't need to do anything else. But what they said was you could have a crown on the tooth to bring it up to normal height and make it look exactly like other teeth. That would cost the equivalent of 500 quid. I don't have that kind of money to spare at the moment, and because the filling should have been good, right? So don't necessarily need to do it right now, I could do it at any time. So I just decided to wait. But obviously now I'm gonna have to go in there and speak to them and say, if I pay £500 to get this new crown, is it gonna stay? Because I'm not paying £500 every 2 months to have something done. Look at those colours. Gorgeous. But look at that sky though. This is what it's like here in Stockholm. This is what it's like here as soon as it gets to autumn. This gunmetal grey, no sun. I tell you, when there's a break in the clouds, people come running down to this place. So yeah, I'm just down here getting some air before I go into the gym. Awesome day. But my lungs are really feeling the end of this virus. Luckily, it's not nice, but I'm coughing up a lot of stuff. So this thing is finally on the go, hopefully. Gonna go into the gym, see what I can do.
This week's shout out goes to Mark Giles. He's an old friend of mine and he's recently discovered that I've been making these vlogs, which is great, and slavishly going through every single one in order and commenting. I just want to say, hey, thanks for watching, subscribing and commenting. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Mark.